Hi everyone, we hope you're enjoying the Customer Marketing Summit so far. Before we dive back in, we wanted to let you know that after the summit, the amazing content does not stop there. We're heading to New York for our second in-person Customer Marketing Summit, where you'll be able to hear from some of the best customer marketers in the industry and network with your peers face to face. Our lineup features experts from companies such as Google, PayPal, Cisco, and Workday. And if you can't wait until December 8th, our podcast, Customer Marketing Catch-Up, is available to listen to now. You'll get insights from some of the biggest names in customer marketing today. From advocacy and churn to customer advisory boards and cross-departmental collaboration, put your headphones in and listen to your fellow customer marketers' unique stories and advice, all while on the go. I'll be sharing the links in the live chat, but for now, back to the Customer Marketing Summit.
Hi, I'm Nissa Garcia, and I'm the Senior Manager of Customer Marketing at Coupa. I met some of you at the Vegas conference in June, which was an awesome conference, by the way, and I presented then on how to set up your reference program for success. I had been working at Coupa for 2 weeks at the time, and so now I have a lot more experience under my belt regarding doing this relaunch and reference program at Coupa. So what happened in Vegas? Last time we all met and I talked about why it's important to sell your program to the sales organization, that selling is a team effort, and some ideas on metrics of success. And I just wanted to quickly show a few fun pictures from that event and add that in my recap, networking with my customer marketing peers, I got so many great ideas from that group and met so many amazing customer marketers. And topics that we're going to cover today are what's worked and what hasn't worked regarding the reference program, and then future and ongoing plans for our continued success. So where are we on the Wheel of Improvement model? And what does this model look like for the reference program specifically? And how do we bring the stakeholders into the model if they're not already in it? Well, the good news is we are in the improvement stage, but that doesn't mean our work is done. But it is exciting to see the program make positive progress in the last few months. What happened in the relaunch stage, I want to dig into a little bit deeper and hope that you find a few ideas for your reference programs. We started by presenting to sales how the reference program fits into the larger advocacy program and how we should operate with one voice to deliver a unified message to our customers and a positive, cohesive experience. We also reshared our SLA for the response timeline we've all agreed on for the reference request, but we reminded them to plan ahead because we have to work around customer schedules as well. It's not just on our end. And we included talking about why it was important for our team to know when these reference calls happen so that they can reward our customers. And the platform that we use is Sendoso to reward our customers, and it makes it easy because we have it set up once we record a reference call in Reference Edge, it triggers a gift card send. And since some of our customers do a few references within a 90-day period, we have the rules set up to where they can only receive a gift card once within a 90-day period. However, they are accumulating points into our larger advocacy program, which they'll be able to, cash in for a reward such as a free conference pass or, something to that nature. We had talked before in June how to use our biggest sales users. So we had one of our sales reps who focuses only on customer renewals. She joined our global sales call to discuss how these activities are absolutely essential to customer success. And we are then able to reward our customers and show them our appreciation. However, if we're not made aware of these activities, if my team isn't made aware of these activities, our customers have taken part in, then we can't reward them accordingly. So she gave some real life examples to her, the whole sales organization of when customers were asking to be rewarded because it is a give-get relationship. And I think this went over really well with all the sales reps because she is one of our top sales reps in that group. We've also been meeting with our sales leaders at the top level monthly and their sales leaders that report to them. I tried meeting with all of the sales leaders bi-weekly to stay on their radar, but that didn't work, and that's okay. Their focus is closing deals. So we live and learn. And I did find that the sales leaders who work closely with our customers had more feedback and skin in the game. So they also have been working with my team on expanding our customer executive board to in their specific areas, which is allowing us to view the customer advocacy journey together in a more holistic way. So our conversations have been really targeted about advocacy in general, and that's getting pushed down to their sales reps and becoming even more part of our company culture. We're also working on an objective handling document that we will share with sales soon, and this document will have, talking points such as when customers request 3 references instead of 1 or 2, how do you handle that type of conversation as a rep? And I'll let you know next time how that goes over with our sales teams. So we've heard from the sales leaders, customer success leaders, and that sales typically uses the same accounts for references. And I'm sure that many of you at this event have had similar situations. These customers probably have great stories and they're easily accessible. They respond quickly to your request. But we've heard from customers who give these multiple references that each conversation basically has the same questions. We want to save our customers time as well as make this readily available to our prospects. So we're actually doing something new. We're recording our customers answering these top of mind questions in a very authentic and conversational way so that sales reps can then have these recordings at their fingertips. And with this video type we're creating, they are authentic, where the customer is talking to the prospect like, hey, I've been in your shoes and I understand the pressure you're under in making the right vendor decision. Here are some of the top questions that were top of mind for me that I'm also hearing from other prospects. And then we're posting these videos in the tool Consensus, where reps can then personalize the videos they send to prospects. So they can slice and dice them to make a video that has the exact questions and answers that they want. And this really allows them to take control of the narrative they're trying to share. And our hope is that it will make the funnel smaller for actual live conversations with our customers. And this also takes care of the ask from sales when they want more digital videos. And since these reference videos will be living in Consensus, my team can then track analytics of which prospects are viewing the videos, how much of the video they're actually watching. Are they just watching the first minute, or are they listening through to the whole thing? And then are they forwarding it to colleagues? I just wanted to share a couple of quick tips how we're approaching these videos. We're using a tool called Riverside.fm technology, and we found this allows for higher quality editing, as well as it allows us to edit each speaker separately. So with Zoom, there's always a lag from the screen changing to the new speaker, which makes it harder to edit. So this Riverside tool is something I recommend looking into more. So we have our sales leadership engaged with the reference program, but how do we keep them engaged? Well, we created a dashboard of metrics that I'm sharing with you that they can use to make strategic business decisions, with the objectives being providing transparency around references, seeing the health of the advocacy program and how customers are participating, especially for sales leaders who focus on renewals, and then showing the value of the reference program and the ACV impact. So some of the more sales-specific metrics we have on their dashboard are showing our opportunities with the reference request that's closed won, and opportunity with the reference request that's lost. And we have that view in ACV lost, as well as the other view is the lost reason. And then contacts in Reference Edge with no advocacy activity in the last 12 months. So this metric is allowing us to find new advocates we haven't used in a while and find very specific opportunities for engagement, specifically references. And then we're showing a win-loss report by stage with references. And this will really help show if multiple references at an account does or doesn't help with a win. So it's going to allow us to dig a little bit deeper into what's really working with our reference program. So we're continuing our internal roadshow with sales, and right now we're finding ways to continue reminding current sales as well as have more access to their onboarding training the first year they're an employee. We're also going to focus on creating a similar roadshow and touch points and dashboards with our customer success leaders and teams. And we've seen a huge increase in reps following the reference process and being engaged in advocacy conversations as a whole. So we really feel that this has worked for one group, and we're hoping to get similar results from the customer success team. We're also planning on a big splash at the 2023 sales kickoff meeting. Our thinking behind that is that we want customer advocacy to really be part of our company culture. So finding ways to plug into those internal meetings and events is really crucial. And we haven't finalized plans, but some ideas we are considering for SKO are having a booth where sales can ask us questions about our program, a place where they can nominate customers for advocacy, and maybe even sponsoring a cocktail hour that week. And I hope you found a few useful tips today through this session. Feel free to reach out to me anytime on LinkedIn. Here's my email, my LinkedIn profile. I would love to help answer questions or bounce ideas off with you. So thank you again for listening today, and have a great day.
Hi everyone, I'm Kevin Lau, Senior Director of Customer Advocacy at F5. Now, with the global pandemic and news of impending recession, companies have now renewed their focus on customer attention. Now, as a customer marketer, wouldn't it be nice if you had the exact playbook and guide to follow on the specific action steps that you could take to drive real value for your customers? Well, I'm excited to share that I'll be launching a Customer Advocacy Master's course to learn how to create a game-changing customer experiences that actually do drive business growth in your own career momentum. We'll delve into the fundamentals, and we'll even talk about the strategy as we take a step-by-step approach to building a customer advocacy program from the ground up. Be sure to be on the lookout for more information throughout today's event on how you can get started. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.
As the only 100% native reference management app for Salesforce, our solution lives where your salespeople live. This means that all your data and reference management functionality are hosted on Salesforce servers, managed in a world-class security infrastructure. There's just one familiar interface to use, which accelerates user adoption. Centralize all your reference assets. Search for relevant accounts and customer content. Automate reference account and content suggestions, the request process, and more. So say goodbye to that reference goat rodeo and say hello to Reference Edge.
These days, authentic customer reviews, referrals, and references are what buyers trust and value most when making purchasing decisions. That's where Influitive comes in. We're the advocacy, community, and engagement platform of choice for the world's most customer-obsessed brands, including Adobe, Cisco, IBM, and Mountain Dew. Our advanced targeting, personalization, gamification, and rewards drive extreme engagement and customer growth at scale. Let Influitive help you turn your customers into loyal advocates and grow your business.